So, it's a sea hurricane. Who put you there? I do love this plane though. It's so fast and it climbs so well and doesn't exactly turn poorly. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just fight the sea hurricane. So I lied. I might actually get 3 kills in this match. Yeah, I energy fight the sea hurricane. Though I believe I end up in an energy fight with a gladiator a little later. But so this right here is pretty much. Is it? Or am I gonna ignore the hurricane? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the hurricane and try and help down. Am I? What am I doing? Alright, so I'm gonna do the more aggressive dogfight approach. Which, which way am I going? There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the 109's just godly 109-iness. And any moment now, I'm going to start losing terribly. Yep, I've already started losing terribly. So I'm going to be extending away now. And this is the point in which you want to do it. You want to extend away while they're going perfectly away from you, because they have to take all that time to turn back around. And now is when the energy fight really begins. This is by far the biggest energy fighting trick you can possibly know. When you get into this situation, when you have a little bit of energy over them, you're gapping them slightly and a bit above them. What you do is you start doing a very gentle turn. And what I do is I hold, I think I have it set to alt, whatever the, when you target someone, then the hold button to look at them thing. I just hold that button and slowly move the mouse to put myself into a tiny little turn rather than trying to use keyboard, because that would just throw away too much energy. And the goal is to basically spiral around them while staying at relatively high speed. What they're going to end up doing is they're either going to pull off or they're going to do what he's doing, and he's basically just keeping his nose pointed straight at me. Which basically means I'm turning a very large circle around him, he's turning a very small circle. Because he's turning a small circle, he's able to catch up to me as he cuts inside me, but in doing that he's climbing steeper and steeper, and he's going to lower and lower airspeed. He ends up at a very low airspeed to the point where he has no energy, and you just wait until you see them and you get into them enough that you can do what I just did and pull a hard turn. He has nowhere near enough energy. He's trying as hard as he can to point his nose to me. He just doesn't have the speed. So despite the fact that the Hurricane does outturn the 109 pretty drastically when they're on even energy, I have so much energy, I'm at the perfect corner speed, he's so slow he can hardly turn, and you just turn inside them and they die. If you don't miss. And now I've cut throttle, I'm intentionally throwing away my speed. If I would have stayed full throttle, I would have overshot massively right here, and I'd be in front of him right now, but because I threw away my speed, I'm able to stay behind him. I'm able to stay in trail. And now I'm not turning as hard as I can, instead I'm turning just enough to stay behind him. I'm not going to be able to turn in and put my nose on him. And at this point is basically when I give up, and I'm already going back into an energy fight, into a little spiral climb fight. So I'm going to let him lift up behind me, and he's going to turn off, which makes me sad because I was having fun. So I was going to basically just do the same thing I did again in the beginning, to try and draw him back up to lower speed so I can kill him. But now I'm going to let all my teammates brawl with him. Whee! Whee! I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, nope, I got a kill. Never mind. That was a 4 cannon round kill. Okay, so never mind. This wasn't the fight where I fought the gladiator. But anyway, that's my own personal favorite way to energy fight. It works pretty well. Just gentle little spiral climb like that. All of the cannon rounds that I had left, I just fired off. So I'll be seeing you guys next time. Not the best example of an energy fight, but it was pretty decent. So I'll see you guys next time, and let me know if you hate me having music in the background or not. I'm not really sure. I might not do it anymore anyway, just because I'm lazy.